Okay, so if you've got a Google account, you know the struggle, right? That constant battle with running out of free storage. But what if I told you there's a super simple way to expand it, like a lot, for free, and you don't have to delete a single file? Well, in this explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to do it.
I mean, does this notification look a little too familiar? That dreaded storage full message? It always seems to pop up at the absolute worst moment, doesn't it? It's a universal frustration. But today, we're going to solve it.
And here is the culprit. 15 gigabytes. Now, Google gives you this for free, which sounds like a lot at first. But here's the catch. That single 15 gigs has to cover everything. We're talking your Gmail attachments, all of your Google Photos, and every single file you save in Drive. So yeah, it is no wonder it fills up so fast.
So this brings us right to the core issue, what I call the 15 gigabyte problem. It's this digital ceiling that, let's be honest, we all keep bumping our heads on.
And this leads to that familiar, frantic dance. You know the one I'm talking about. Do you quickly start deleting old photos? Do you go hunting for large files to sacrifice? Or do you just give up on saving that crucial document you need right now? It's just a totally unnecessary headache.
Now, of course, Google has an official answer for this. Oh yeah, they are more than happy to solve your storage problem for you for a price.
They offer these Google One plans that give you plenty of space, 100 gigs, 200 gigs, even up to 2 terabytes and beyond. But they all require a subscription. And look, while that's a perfectly valid option, we are here to explore a much more powerful and free alternative.
Which brings us to a far more interesting path. Let's talk about a free storage trick that can fundamentally change how you use your Google accounts.
The core idea is really simple. Every single Google account gets 15 free gigabytes. So more accounts equals more storage. It's simple math. But hold on, before you dismiss this as just a huge hassle, let's look a little closer.
And you're absolutely right to think that. I mean, who wants to juggle a dozen different accounts, constantly logging in and out just to find one file? That sounds like a complete nightmare. But that is not what we're doing here. The real trick is how you connect them all together.
You see, the real genius isn't just having the accounts, it's what we do with them. It's a technique called the Central Hub method, and this is where it all comes together beautifully.
So the Central Hub method is pretty much the secret sauce here. Instead of logging in and out all the time, you create folders in your new secondary accounts, and then you simply share them with your one main primary account. This creates a single point of access, like a dashboard, for all that storage you've collected.
All right, so that's the theory. Now let's get practical. Let's walk through the actual step-by-step process of setting this up. It's surprisingly easy, I promise. Okay, so in one of your new secondary accounts, just create a folder. Then right-click on it, hit Share, and type in the email address of your main primary account. Now, listen up, because this next part is the most important step of all. You must change the permission level to Editor. This gives your main account full control. Then you just click Send, and that's it. You just repeat that for each new account you create.
Okay, now pop back over to your primary account. On the left-hand menu, you'll see Shared with Me. Click that, and bam! The new folder will be right there, waiting for you. All your new storage pools are going to be right there, ready to use.
And here is the magic of why this works so incredibly well. When you upload a file into one of these new shared folders, it uses the storage space of the secondary account that owns the folder. Your primary account's original 15 gigabytes? It remains completely untouched.
You know, the source material explains it perfectly. It says you will find that the storage will not be going to increase. We are using a different Google account folder here. And that just illustrates the core principle perfectly. You manage from one place, but you use the storage from many. So what's the end result of all this? Well, by following these simple little steps, you've effectively created your own personal, massively expanded digital cloud. And just look at how quickly this scales. With your primary account plus just 3 others, you're at around 60 gigabytes. That's already well beyond the basic paid plan. Add a few more and you can easily have over 100 or even 150 gigabytes of integrated, manageable space, all for free. So, to sum it all up, what have we learned? Well, you can gain a massive amount of storage for free. You get to manage everything from the convenience of your single primary account. You can completely avoid those monthly subscription fees, and it's just a one-time setup for each new block of storage you add. It's an incredibly efficient solution. And that really brings us to the end of it. The question is no longer, what do I have to delete? With all this newfound digital freedom, the only real question left to ask yourself is, now that storage is no longer a limit, What will you create?